Welcome, folks, to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for tuning in. Would you all be quiet? I blame myself. I'm the one who mentioned something that made the guys giggle. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. It's a special Wednesday edition of Take the Points. How, boys?
We're going to go with that for a while.
Well, we're showing it on Wednesday.
Okay.
This is Tuesday, actually. No, we don't have to go with it. This is Tuesday when we're recording it, but down there on the end, the bouncy one, that's Jason Edgington. Hi, Jason.
How you doing, Bruce?
So thankful that you could be here. I am thankful for your attendance.
I feel honored to be here with you folks.
We'll get to that in just a little bit, how much honor you should feel being here with us. There in the middle, of course, Mr. Lucas Vaughan, and right here is Jamey Hodges. We do appreciate you tuning in for today's special Wednesday edition, Thanksgiving edition, and we haven't really talked all that. The show prep didn't really go deeply into it, but we might bring up our turkey bet of the year, maybe, or something like that.
I've decided to do my bet for Thursday. I'm going to do a turkey bet.
You're doing a turkey bet.
I've got a turkey bet.
Well, that's outstanding. I know I meant by turkey bet, I meant like think of what the stupidest bet you might have made over the course of the year.
Honestly, you can look at most of mine.
I'm going to go with being on the show.
Oh, that's great. Oh, my friends. All right. What's going on around the neighborhood today? There's not a whole lot, but we do appreciate you tuning in here for this fun. What's going on over at the Clay County Hospital here in Flora? It is the American Red Cross going to have a big old blood drive today, and that'll be at the Clay County Hospital from noon to 4 p.m. Again, if you want to donate blood there, you're probably better off by going online and getting yourself an appointment. Go to redcrossblood.org. redcrossblood.org, and that'll help you out, speed things along quite a bit for you. Also today at Johnny and June's here in Flora, tonight at 7:30, it's the Flora Girls Softball presenting the Howl at the Moon, the dueling pianos will be tonight at Johnny and June's. That's at 7:30. You went to that just recently.
They're having a Howl at the Moon.
They're having a Howl at the Moon at Johnny and June's
last summer,
Wednesday night.
Last summer we had the same group.
Had the same group
down in
twice.
Fairfield, and we had them originally booked. We didn't have them. The Farm Bureau down there had them. Had them booked for one night.
Oh, was the Farm Bureau? It was the Farm Bureau. Yeah, I was thinking it was the Frontier Foundation.
Had them booked for one night, and before tickets even went on sale officially, were sold out and had to book them a second night. We went up there, fabulous. Do yourself a favor, go watch them.
Did you go watch them?
Go catch them.
I didn't, but everybody said it was. I couldn't.
Yeah, the tickets were sold out.
It was sold out.
Do yourself a favor, go watch them.
Do yourself a favor.
Great facility, great place.
And you're helping the Flora Girls softball squads. That'll be a lot of fun. It's
great. It's a very nice place.
A lot of fun. What else is going on? Well, today, November 21st, is the last day to make your entry into the Fairfield Kiwanis Club Parade of Lights. So if you want to do that, get a hold of Phyllis Hilliard today, or check him out on the Fairfield Kiwanis Club Facebook page. You can give him a call, 599-0780. That was hot. You realize?
I put my hand over.
I know, you better do better than that.
I did. All I said was we need to take the points float.
All right, that's right. Yeah, take the points float. That'd be nice. Also, in addition to the Clay County Hospital having a blood drive today, the Fairfield Memorial Hospital going to have a blood drive today. They've got all kinds of stuff going on, and that will be from 10:30 to 3:30 p.m. So if you can't give blood in Flora, go down there to Fairfield and give blood down there. They'll be happy to take whatever you can donate. What do we got on Wabash today? What's on Wabash? It is, of course, right around Thanksgiving. It's all basketball. There is a ton of basketball. No college football tonight, as they're saving all the good games for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And the NFL is off, of course, here on Wednesday night. They've got 3 games tomorrow on Thursday. Tons of basketball, though. Florida plays Oklahoma on ESPN at noon. Pardon me, that's at 11 o'clock. Winthrop is at Kentucky at noon. Of the folks who, a lot of folks out there, you find more and more people are getting Wednesday off in addition to Thursday and Friday. Who here at this table, raise your hand if you have Wednesday off?
Raise your hand if you have a whole bunch more days off.
Raise your hand if you've got the next 10 Wednesdays off. But that's today. You can watch that if you like. Also, other stuff going on today on basketball. Louisville's at Tennessee today. That's on ESPN2, channel 638. That'll be at 4:30 today.
Go
Richmond
Vols.
is at Wyoming. Go Vols. Oh, I forgot. The number 5 Tennessee Volunteers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Volunteers fan. Thank you. We have a Volunteers fan in the house. How did you become a Tennessee Volunteers fan? Since
I lived down there
Bethel.
for
well, I
3
know
4
that
years, but when
So
I went to
you've
school
got-
down in Tennessee,
you
I
got
I didn't
brainwashed.
go to Knoxville, but I watched Peyton Manning play a lot of football in Neyland Stadium.
Did you ever go
Oh yeah, about 6, 7 times.
with about what 100,000 of your
Oh,
of your
yeah.
best friends?
Oh yeah,
Well, that's cool.
the Vol Nation took me in.
Were you ever there for T. Martin's games?
No, I was in I saw the national championship at my tech school in Texas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got to see him win one game that year.
Yeah, I was saddened it wasn't Peyton.
Nobody else cared. All right, what else is going on in basketball? Richmond plays Wyoming. That'll be on Fox Sports 1. That's at 4 o'clock. Marquette plays at Kansas, and that's a Fog Allen Fieldhouse. That'll be at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, ESPN2, channel 638. Loyola Chicago plays Boston College. That's on Fox Sports 1 at 6:30. Minnesota is at Washington, and actually that's up in Alaska, I think. That's no, I checked that.
Great
That might be.
Alaskan?
I think it is. It's at the Alaska Airlines Arena. I'm not sure if that's in Seattle or in Anchorage. Montana State's playing Arkansas, though. That's at Bud Walton Arena. Alabama State at Iowa, the Carver Hawkeye, and that's on Big Ten Network. Virginia's against Middle Tennessee State. How in the world? That certainly isn't at Middle Tennessee State.
Could be. Could be a home and home.
I can't imagine Virginia getting going to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, to play basketball.
They may have made him sign a 2-year.
Yeah.
That's
1 and
possible.
1.
That's possible. Also, Utah State, Arizona State. Also, tomorrow, all day long on the channels of ESPN, you'll be able to see the Maui tournament, Maui tournament, and watch the Illini as they'll be going for 5th place, hopefully, in that tournament. Lost yesterday, but they were lost on Monday.
We look good. We look
winning
good.
on Tuesday.
Beat Iowa State Tuesday.
Beat Iowa State Tuesday by about 70. And
It's a good second half.
Yeah, it was the
It's
biggest.
the Atlanta's tournament.
what's the Atlanta
Yeah,
tournament? Okay,
yeah.
thank you. I appreciate you clarifying that. Also, two NBA games tomorrow. It's the LA Lakers at Cleveland, and that is the
LeBron going back
return
home.
of LeBron James to Cleveland on Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. Can I get a big who gives a darn? Also, Oklahoma State's at Golden State tomorrow night. That'll be at 9:30
So we got
out at
NCAA playing
Oracle
NBA
Arena.
now?
You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. It is the Take the Points edition here for this Wednesday, and we'll be back with much, much more right after this with Jason, Lucas, Jamey, back right after these.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare. Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
And now we have microphones. Oh, I love battery-powered services. Actually, it's in battery, but the thing did go to sleep.
You know you can change that in your settings.
I've tried. Could you change it would you?
Oh, I could.
You?
I could, but I get too much humor out of this whole going off thing. There's no way I'm going to.
All right, now you'll see on the screen there I've got the names in the wrong order because I figured for height reasons we'd have Lucas sit on the end. But we'll
get a phone book.
I can move.
Do they even have those anymore?
But down there on the end, ladies and gentlemen, joining us as a special guest here for the first time on Take the Points, second time on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jason Edgington.
Hey, thank you, Bruce.
USAF retired. Congratulations,
yes,
and thank you very much for your service. We certainly do appreciate it. And we're glad to do it, and we're glad to continue, apparently, to support those who don't wish to work like yourself.
Well, I want to Take the Points because you guys have helped me when I was in England.
Really?
Because over there, I've been gambling for years.
Yes?
They have been on board with the legalization of gambling for a long time.
So I must ask you, as a watcher, a all-consumed gambler, well, not all-consumed, but an avid gambler and an avid watcher of Take the Points, are we any good?
Some of us hit our bets.
I'll tell you what, you take a little bit from everybody, just like I read other things. I take a little bit from everybody, and you're one of the shows I use.
How about that?
And let's just say I was in the green last year, so.
Use that and mean the right way. You can always fade.
Yeah,
I didn't say he was betting on us. He might be betting against us.
I might just be listening to your information and going the way I
we do spill the occasional information.
But I will say you fellas do a great job, so you're providing a great service for the community.
Thank you. It doesn't make you feel good, boys, to get the little pat on the back like that.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks in a row we've heard of people actually watching a show that wasn't from here.
And you and I always need that little ego boost, Bruce. We're so down on ourselves, and we need that little pick me up.
And the thing a lot of people don't realize,
what?
You guys are worldwide. I watched you in England. I turned some of my military buddies onto you.
We appreciate all those folks. We sadly find out more and more people are watching us from, last week, Florida. Eric Turner was home and said, hey, me and my buddies watch you all the time down there.
We've got to say hi to Sam watching us in Chicago.
Sam, Dickey, always
Sam
comments.
will be watching us all sometime this week.
I really just assumed it was my mom, your mom, and your mom. That was a 3.
Oh, my mom.
If my mom's watching, we got problems.
I'm going to say my mom is only slightly more apt to be watching than his. And his is no longer with us.
No television service, I don't think.
No, if she does, I want that cable. All right, now, Jason, last night, it's Wabash. Last night, you were able to watch a Fighting Illini basketball game. College basketball has just kicked on. What do you think of the 1 and 2 Fighting Illini?
I'm still pumped up.
Even though they lost.
They bring us out in the old Flying Illini.
I knew that was what I was getting to. You're fired up about the jerseys, huh?
We're young. We're hungry. We might have the team coming back. We might have a team finally. It's been a long, long time.
So you are, even though they're 1 and 2,
I'm telling you.
Jumping into the deep end of the pool.
I'm ecstatic. We got great guard play.
Long time at 05. That was only 13 years for an Illini fan. That's pretty average.
That's too long.
And see, so now when you go to games, you can look up that 05 band. Oh, no.
It's like that.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
It's going to be a long night for this one.
It's a good thing we got replacements today. We may just have to use a replacement today.
Well, now, we'll think about throwing in a replacement.
I will say, if you're an Illini fan, this is the team. It's going to bring you back to glory.
I'm with you.
Because, we were there Saturday.
Is it sad?
It's kind of hard to watch the football team.
Yes,
I'm going to say it. We were there. We saw it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the football. We'll talk about college football here in a minute. But there was a team that scored 63 points this weekend, and it wasn't a college basketball team.
So I'll just say the Fighting Illini basketball team was very refreshing last night after watching that Saturday.
Well,
for the short time
they took the number 3 Gonzaga team to the end and had a chance to tie at the end.
They played them. They could have won.
Seconds to go.
They could have won.
So it's there. They're close.
Did you stay up to watch it?
Every second.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I was too
at
tired.
the end, Frazier, I think he was just worn down. His leg gave out, and he shot a 3, and it was on it, short.
You've been watching college basketball. You've been talking to the boys here over the years. What are your first What are your first impressions on the season this year? Just Duke and everybody else.
It's unfair what Duke basketball can do. How they can get 1, 2, and 3.
I was telling Jason on the way up here. If I was a gambler and it was legal, I'd take Duke in the points every game till they burnt you.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? They've covered every game so far.
You ridiculous could probably win a lot of money.
So far, they've covered the point spread every game.
At some point, Vegas is going to have to start getting those lines just out of this world.
And they're playing. Who are they playing?
Auburn
this evening.
Number 8
and
Auburn.
It's 13.5 or 10.5 it's something.
And I wouldn't doubt if they blow Auburn out of the water by 30.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Good. Yeah.
Everybody knows Zion Williamson, but that Barrett kid.
He's great.
Is a baller.
The Reddish kid is good.
Okay, well,
Reddish is good.
You've been watching college basketball. All 3 of you are all over 40 years old. Some of us well over 40 years old. We've all been watching college basketball since the mid '80s. Is this the best college basketball team you've seen play?
It's too
early.
Yeah, too early. They're talented, but
first glance, you can compare them to the Fab Five of Michigan.
Oh, it's Zion.
Or the
Fab.
Oh, yeah, that's
I was
what
thinking
saying.
more of the UNLV teams.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I was thinking back to those. Yeah.
The 90-91 Stacey Ogman.
They're just
Larry Johnson.
They can beat you all over the court. That's it's just unfair. And Zion is just.
People go back and try to see when you start going to name.
So let's do a friendly. Let's just do a friendly little thing here because my team's also very young.
And good.
Oh yes,
starts 3 freshmen. So let's just do a
Oh man,
for the sake of the show.
What the bet is?
I do.
you don't care.
We'll say whoever finishes higher in the Big Ten.
Oh, well, now hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Higher in the Big Ten.
That's
we'll
going to be a meat grinder too.
do our steady steak dinner bet, which we'll alter after the show.
Well, see
but
now, all
for
right.
purpose
So
of
I would
recording, we'll
be
say steak
choosing
dinner.
Illinois.
We
You
have
would
to.
be
That's what I'm
choosing
saying. Our
Indiana.
teams
Who
against
would
each
you
other.
choose?
Well, he's only got one Big Ten team. He's got 5 teams.
Well, I was
Only one in the Big Ten. Yeah.
I'm an Illini guy.
Okay.
And I watch Indiana play. They look good, but I'm an Illini guy. So
You
So
know
I'd be
what I'm
buying.
going
So
with.
so you guys are even getting 3-to-1 odds.
And here I'm
Because
gonna.
I'd be buying 3 dinners to you guys all just chipping in on my one.
And Jamie,
I do like those odds.
I mean,
Jamie, I'm gonna go with you here, and I'm gonna put. You like seafood? Because I'm on the beach now.
so we're gonna do a little surf and turf.
So if I lose, I'll bring in the surf
All right.
next time I'm home.
There we go. Now that's a bet.
That's a bet, right?
I
Some
like
crabs, oysters,
There we
shrimp.
go.
We'll take that one.
Okay.
We'll take that one.
And
Sounds
you know,
like
Higher in the Big
Define a
Ten.
line, I
Higher in the
bet.
Big Ten.
higher in the Big Ten. Big Ten standings. All right, well, that sounds like a
Because
dandy.
that's a true story. I mean,
Yeah.
Big Ten's such a.
It's gonna-
we talked about this Sunday night during the Bears game.
Yeah.
It's
is
such
it a balanced schedule in Big Ten? Everybody plays this.
We play each
It's
other
not
twice
quite
this year.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it's going to be fun to watch. That's going to be fun
Yeah.
basketball.
You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. It's the Take the Points edition, and we'll be back. We're going to talk college football when we return. Do please stick around.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home. Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Morning, folks. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey this Wednesday morning. We do appreciate you tuning in. This is the Take the Points edition down there. Of course, it is our special guest Jason Edgington here in the middle, Lucas Vaughan, and here next to me is Jamey Hodges. We do appreciate you tuning in. All right, college football. What were the big impressions of college football this weekend? It's kind of a slow weekend. SEC taking the weekend off. Everything. There weren't a whole lot of upsets again.
Notre Dame's that good.
Notre Dame.
Supposed to be tough against Syracuse.
I have contended all year long that Notre Dame stunk for an undefeated team, and
nope,
you're wrong. Nope, I'm wrong.
You called me crazy this weekend when I said they're going to win it all.
Well, I still think that's think that's crazy. I think the words were expletive stupid, but something like that. But they have a chance. They have as good a chance as anybody.
The only other thing was that surprised us, which you couldn't watch it, you couldn't find it anywhere, was the halftime score of Citadel, Alabama.
Yeah.
10-10.
Being 10-10 at halftime.
Yeah.
And then only ended up 37-10.
Yeah. Something.
The halftime.
Citadel was ahead there.
And Alabama's that good. This was something weird going on.
This was one of those games where, and I didn't catch on to it until too late. Alabama was a 42-point favorite in the half. They were a 52-point favorite in the game. Citadel is a running team. They're not going to give that many possessions.
Triple option.
Basically, Alabama was the Vegas guys were giving money away if you wanted to bet on Citadel in the first half.
Which we'll save this for the NFL segment. They're giving money away, but the over last night and the money lost. But we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Because I read a good article on that today.
You think they did that on purpose?
It's basically 2 weeks in a row they've got it handed to them.
Oh, that's going to say. Well, really? Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that in just a minute. So we had Alabama beating the triple option team. Somebody said that they just basically they think that Nick Saban schedules Citadel and triple option teams just so he gets a look at it before the bowl season comes up.
Probably does. Smart move.
Sounds smart. Yeah.
Well, he does kind of. He is
Big Ten stinks besides Michigan. That's another. Ohio State looked awful. Well, Indiana hung with Michigan, but Indiana played out
of there. And that's a game, I think, that line, that Michigan-Ohio State line.
It's only 4?
It's 4.
Yeah.
Michigan's given 4.
Is that because it's at Ohio State?
Yeah. Well, it's at Ohio State, but
Ohio State is a flawed team big time. And Michigan is a lot better team, even at Ohio State.
Yes.
So
I see that as an easy win.
I'm with you, Edge.
I got to tell you, Maryland could score, though. I mean, there's a reason Maryland got to 50. There's a reason Maryland got to 50 against Ohio State. They got to 60 against Illinois, so don't you?
Well, we hadn't thought about that kind of logic.
Why you got to say that?
I hadn't thought about that logic. You're right.
I'm just trying to help.
Are you trying to tell me there have been 2 teams score 60 against Illinois this year?
Yes, I believe
so if you're saying that about Maryland, how do you feel against Penn State?
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Penn State did, I know. Oh, gosh.
Maryland plays Penn State in Penn State this week. How do you feel?
Oh, about Maryland, Penn State? Well,
I see that as an easy Penn State cover.
Maryland's
not a good football team.
What's the line on that one?
13.5.
So under 2 touchdowns?
Maryland's not a good football team.
They're not a good football team.
But
so you're telling me they're not a good football team and they just lost by 1 point in overtime to Ohio State. And Ohio State's only a 4-point dog to Michigan. So, see, all these...
They did win.
It tells you how crazy Vegas is.
They beat Whiskey early in the season. So I misspoke about bad.
No, do you?
No,
but they're not good.
Now we've got 2 different conversations going here, but Jamey makes a good point to wrap up.
We'll go to this camera.
That'd be great. Split screen. Yes, I love it.
He asked me if I see the top 4 changing at the end of the year.
That's what I say, Lucas.
No.
We had hope for fighting Will Greer's. We were hoping for fighting Will Greer's.
No, they didn't.
They know now.
I'm on that team.
Does Oklahoma have a chance to get in at all?
Oklahoma has a chance to get there, but they're going to have one of the teams lose, and I don't know who the heck it's going to be.
I don't think it's going to be Clemson beating Notre Dame this weekend. I don't see that happening.
No, and I don't see Clemson losing to anybody.
Northwestern was close with Michigan. The first time they played, Northwestern led by 17.
What did they? We watched the Northwestern game Saturday, and for 3/4 of the game, they said, "Well, Northwestern can't punt. They don't have a kicker." And then, some guy came out and kicked a field goal.
Right down the middle.
What have you been doing? It was like a 43-yarder.
It was like in the bathroom or something. I don't know.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what makes it fun, though.
And just another reason to that college football is the greatest sport ever. We'll be right back. We're going to come back with much more on Take the Points with Edge, Lucas, and Jamie. We'll be back right after these words.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. It's the Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce. Down there is Jason Edgington right there in the middle, Lucas Vaughan, and next to me, Jamey Hodges. We do appreciate you tuning in each and every day. Let's talk NFL, boys. NFL, one of the best games of all time was the Monday Night Football game this week, but apparently Sunday night had some pretty quality entertainment as well. What'd you think? Jamie, what'd you think of the Sunday Night Football game?
I loved it. Stressful, but
really?
I've been a Bears fan too long. I was just confident they were going to end up throwing it.
Did you really? You thought they were going to lose?
I didn't get to watch the first half. I came in the second half, and all Minnesota did was score. So
wise words, Jamie, right there. What'd you think, Lucas?
See, he was scared, but I was. This Bears team's different than Bears teams in the past. In the past, I do truly believe we would have blown that game, and I know we did week one, but I don't want to discuss that. I was confident we had that game, and we did. We outplayed them. It's 25-20, but we outplayed them.
You had the lead by
That's what
14
made me mad
points,
about that
14,
game.
15, 16 points
We beat
in
them
the
up and
fourth
down the
quarter.
field. Yeah.
Did Minnesota ever have the ball with a chance to cut it?
No.
So it was
it was some junk, garbage time touchdown at the end, things like that. So
and the Bears still covered too, right? Weren't they like a -3 favorite?
Yeah.
Well,
and those monsters of the Midway looked really good.
I hear that Khalil Mack kid. What do you think of Khalil Mack?
Hey, let's talk Eddie Jackson.
Eddie Jackson. I mean,
who's the better
Defensive
player?
line just a blast to watch.
Who's the better player, Aaron Donald or Khalil Mack?
That's hard. They're both freaking really good, but Mack's a stud.
Did you see the video when he came around the end and knocked that 355-pound kid on his
with one arm?
With one arm.
Yeah.
And then did you watch the post game show with him? What he said, that was good.
You were going to do something. Well, I tell you what. So, what are the Bears? Are they going to get the Super Bowl, Jamie?
Oh God, we can only hope.
The problem with that is
wait a minute. Hold on. Hello, Big Top. Hey, hello, Big Top. What? It's not. It's not Jamey Hodges. What the heck? Get out of here. Get out of here.
We had an impersonator.
We have a Jamey Hodges impersonator. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that. We now have a Jamey Hodges. You're not a Bears fan, I guess, right?
Well,
had to go to the restroom.
Obviously, a non-Bears fan called in.
Non-Bears.
No, I root for the Bears.
Sick of Jamey Hodges.
I root for the Bears.
Sick of the fake Jamey Hodges.
I root for the Bears in the NFC.
Thank you very much, Micah Vaughan.
That's Micah Vaughan.
Let's get Micah Vaughan. What a performance.
First and last time. Great job.
Here's my problem with the Bears. I have one single problem with the Bears. All this talk about Mack and the defense, they don't have the leading tackler in the NFL. And so it just I mean, that's my only issue.
They don't have the leading touchdown pass thrower either, or the second leading guy, isn't Andrew Luck the second leading
I don't know
guy?
I don't know what's going on. But anyhow, yeah, they're a good team.
You know, you asked about the Bears in the NFC, Super Bowl, and whatever else. The Bears somehow got to get through the Saints and the Rams, or both.
What'd you think of the Rams show on Monday night, boys? Tell us the gambling issues involved in
last week we talked about how on Sunday everything went so chalk that Vegas lost $7 to $10 million.
Yeah,
and they were just hurting
a week ago.
So I read today.
I'm sure they were.
Yeah,
the Monday night line was the highest in 30 years, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it was at 63.
Yep.
They scored
Monday
105
over and under.
Yep.
So 72% of the public had money on the over.
Oh, really?
That is they did not even have the numbers tabulated yet, but it was going to be phenomenal how much they lost on the over Monday night.
And
good,
the
that
over
makes me feel better about all
done.
my trips to Vegas.
73%
Almost by halftime.
Yeah.
Shortly
It was
after.
done like shortly in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
It was 63 and it ended up 105.
Yeah.
Or 104. Some crazy.
I made a silly text message about trying to find the in-game betting at 95. It's still
you thought that still would have hit. You sent that as a joke, too, didn't you,
Still would
Lucas?
have got it.
I mean, come on. Who's the third highest scoring game of all time? Number one highest scoring Monday Night Football game out of 733. So, yeah.
So here's the problem with the NFL. The NFC, as you
also
said.
the highest scoring losing team.
Yeah. Only team to ever score 50 and lose.
So as you said, the NFC, the Bears are good. And I root for the Bears. I've got a lot of Bear fans. I sat there with these two Sunday night watching it. But you've got the Saints and the Rams to worry about.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
Saints looked good again.
It's not our year.
Saints look
I'm not saying it's our year.
So let's turn around and look at the AFC, and you've got the Chiefs.
We're in the conversation.
Who've got more flaws than the other two in the NFC. And after the Chiefs, even the Patriots look vulnerable this year.
Now, hold on
so
a
it's
second.
kind of
Timeout.
I think the AFC.
I was reading a story today. They thought probably that watching the game last night, they thought that the better team lost. That's not what you guys.
I don't know. I agree with that.
I'm not going to go with that.
Each team,
You gotta give more respect to
had
the
their
Rams.
each team had their share of turnovers and defensive touchdowns and that kind of thing.
Look at how the Chiefs looked at the start of that game, and you can pull that off. I mean, they were down 13-0, and yes, they played phenomenal to come back and get back in it. You get in the playoffs, you fall down 13-0.
When you score 51, what's it matter?
You got to remember, I saw a Chiefs team that was up how many points on the Colts in a playoff game, and
30,
and we came back and won at Arrowhead.
Yeah.
So.
You just see now that's different. That's the November Chiefs versus the January.
That's
Chiefs.
what I'm getting at.
It's two different things.
That's what I'm getting at.
That's why I only pushed this weekend. And let's talk about our bets from this past weekend.
I'd love to talk about our bets.
Let's not. Well, we could talk a little bit about
How'd your Friday night go?
We have to place our bets on Saturday. Well, you won Thursday night.
I won Thursday night
with the
Buffalo over.
The over. Friday night, I was a 9.5 point dog at home, and my team lost by 10. Do you want to hear how they lost by 10?
I was sitting next to you.
You were sitting next to me. Did you know how they lost by 10?
I do not.
All right. They're down by 16. SMU, talking about SMU versus Memphis. SMU's down by 16 late in the ball game. So I'm thinking, things have to happen for me to win. That's fine. And so they score a touchdown with like 4 minutes to go, right? And you think, you can either kick the extra point, which would be a win for me, or you could go for 2, which is in the college football hierarchy, going for 2 usually has a 60 or 70% chance of making it, and kicking the extra point is about a 95% chance of making it. So if you do the probabilities and statistics, do the math, Bruce is about an 85% chance to win right there.
So how'd that go?
They missed the 2-point extra point. They didn't get the ball back.
That is a loss.
That's a loss. That's a loss by 0.5 point. I had 9.5, and so I'm 0 for 1 at that point. I'm trying to get back into it last night. I'm on the biggest scoring game. What'd you say? 3rd biggest scoring game of all time. Yep. And I've got the lead with 10 minutes to go, even though I was down 14. Come back, take the lead again, and push. I just feel good about pushing in that game. So I had Kansas City +3 for the push. How'd you do this weekend?
Hit my Buffalo over and hit my Colts -2.
All right, so far then we are
2-0.
2-1-1.
That sounds. Let's just leave it at that. That sounds like a good week.
It's a new day, right? It's a new day.
Unfortunately, Weeze and I both went 0-2, and it was ugly.
How did you? No, hold on a second. How could you both go 0-2? Didn't you have? Was it the super dog?
He hit his super dog because he went against my fighting Will Greer's. So
and he did hit his super dog. They won the game.
They won the game. Will Greer tried. He got him down there again. He drove the full length of the field in 45 seconds. He couldn't put it in the end zone for the win.
Well, Jamey and I lost our super dogs too
badly.
So Weeze was the one to hit a super dog this weekend. All right, let's talk about this weekend. We have a guest picker. Are you Weeze today?
No, Weeze's got his own. He's just an extra.
All right, so you're an extra.
I'm
picker.
Edge.
You're Edge, the Edge picker.
I'm going to have to add another line in the spreadsheet.
All right, let's start with the college football. Who you taking, Edge, college football?
What do you want, 2 picks, 6?
I know.
You want to parlay something? What do you want? I'm ready.
He's got all the numbers.
I got all the numbers.
My
We're
number
telling you the future, ladies and gentlemen. Edge. Here is the great Edge telling us the future.
My
in college
number
football.
1 on the slate this week.
Your favorite pick.
Michigan -4. I can't go over. I got to take that over the Domers. If you're asking me,
number 2.
Huh?
I love it too.
I think I love it. I think it's pretty good.
To me, that just
even though last year or 2 years ago, whenever it was, went to double overtime.
And I'm the last guy.
Ohio State.
Hates to say the bet on
Ohio
Michigan.
State has beaten Michigan. 7 out of the last 8 years?
And that's got to be the reason the numbers where the numbers at.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
The rivalry. The rivalry is the only reason.
What's a Weeze?
Yeah.
Weeze is taking Wisconsin -10 versus Minnesota. They're home versus Minnesota.
Okay, wow. I can see that. I can see that. How about Lucas? Where's Lucas?
I'm going to take Washington State. I'm on Mike Leach.
Love the Apples.
Love the Cougs.
It's the Apple Cup out there in Washington.
Showed up late to the
3 points. 3 points at Washington.
Tell the story.
Showed up late to the Pac-12 press conference because he'd stopped at In-N-Out Burgers. So he showed up with a burger and a shake, sat down late to the press conference.
I started telling that story. I was watching him tell that story where Mike Leach was telling the story. Halfway through it, I thought, it was nice of him. He brought In-N-Out Burgers for everybody. No,
just for him.
He just brought his own.
Yeah, just set up there and ate it.
I love. What's the line on that one?
3 points.
3. I love that. I love the Washington State. That's pretty good. What do you got going?
Domers -10.5.
Notre Dame. Everybody taking the Gargantuo teams. Wow.
And Weeze, I'm sorry, but your boys aren't.
Yeah, USC's just
they're bad.
They're out of. joint right now.
Speaking of disjointed, I am taking probably having jointed out there, but it's Oregon versus Oregon State, the Civil War. I've got Oregon minus 16.5.
Wow. Ooh, you feel good about that.
The Ducks.
Okay.
All my systems have been wrong lately. I am going against the grain.
Just go with the gut feel.
Yeah, we followed your 5-win teams versus 6
How'd that go?
Not very well. Not well at all.
5 teams.
I'm here to tell you. A lot of teams got knocked out of the playoff hopes last week.
If you wanted to go out west, you should have taken the guys on the Smurf turf this weekend.
Oh, Boise.
What's your Boise
State? -3.
Against who?
Against Utah State.
No, there's no way I bet against Utah State.
Now I know they've had some big wins, but the Smurf turf.
Utah State's too good. Utah State's too good. All right, NFL. Then we'll get Super Dogs after that. NFL. What do you got there, Big? You'll let you go first there, Superstar.
My favorite, my home dog, Denver. 3.5. They're getting 3.5.
Against who?
Denver's playing. Who is it? You got it there?
Yeah, I've got it here.
I think it's like is it Arizona?
No.
Oh, the Steelers.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Weeze?
Weeze is taking Baltimore at home, 10.5 versus
Oakland.
So
he's a bet.
So
he lost money betting against Oakland last time.
He's done.
Weeze, I'm proud of you. You became a gambler. You got to take the fan out.
He's been a gambler. He just became a degenerate gambler.
Yeah, that's true.
How about you,
whole
Lucas?
new level. I'm gonna do some. I like the Bears Turkey Day,
too.
but I'm going to take the Saints. The Saints
Turkey Day as well, right?
The Eagles, and so they're at home against the Falcons. So minus 11.5.
That's a good one. I like the Giants getting points.
Yeah,
Bears minus 4.
I do too.
He's taking the Bears. So you got the Domers and the Bears. I am taking the Cleveland Browns on the road at Cincinnati, getting +3 on the Cleveland. I'm going $20 on each of those.
Yeah, I went 20 on each.
So Cleveland Browns, come on, fighting Baker Mayfield. That's what I'm going with.
I like how all of our picks sound good when we pick them, and then it shows
they just show they're terrible.
And I say, what the heck was I thinking?
I do make sure you add Weeze Jr.'s picks over there for next week's tally, because if he hits them both, we need all the help
we'll start texting him.
Exactly right. We'll keep asking him. All right, Superdog. Who's your Superdog, ladies and gentlemen? If you forget, Superdog, it's got to be +4.5, and you have to pick them to win.
Have to win.
I got a crazy one out west.
Who you got?
BYU, baby, the Cougs.
Against who?
Against Utah.
Wow, 13.5.
Yeah.
Very nice. How about that?
Yep. And it's on the road.
Weeze?
Weeze is Superdog. We tried this before. He's going to go with Indiana.
I thought we have all learned. I know. Learned that doesn't work out.
I've told you it's not going to work out. I have preached to you, do not bet on Indiana.
Yeah, when I saw that,
that's the thing.
I've not misled you on them one bit.
No, you haven't. What do you say, Lucas?
I'm going to take Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, they're on the road down at Miami.
That's one I liked. I liked it.
I got him too. That's who I've got also. So, we were there. What do you got there, Jamey?
Western Miss, +6.5 against Northern Illinois, going on Tuesday night.
Yep.
I was going to say
it should be starting there any time.
6 o'clock game.
Wednesday night. Oh, it is Tuesday.
It's tonight.
This is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wow. This is Wednesday. Boy,
so you'll know if you hit that.
Thanksgiving.
You know how I don't like having my game. I'm really upset I've got that Notre Dame game on a Saturday. What kind of loser bet Saturday football?
Savage.
According to my account,
Hey, you're watching Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV, and we'll be back right after these.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband-only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Here we go. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time out, boys. Take it easy. Take the Points edition here for, we're all fired up for Thanksgiving.
Friday football is going to be great.
Friday football is going to be great. Before we get to that, though, we did have a request. Someone wanted to know our opinions of the losing streak for the Golden State Warriors. Are the Golden State Warriors done, boys?
When you have one of your star players concerned with fans in the stands being on their phone and taking time during a game to go yell at them to put their phone down.
Who did that?
Not very nicely.
Who did that?
Durant. Is a great video. Do yourself a favor. Don't let your kids look it up. You look it up yourself, grown-ups.
Was that one of the games in Texas? He was yelling at a Mavericks fan or something like that? Because they got beat by all three Texas teams this week.
But it was great. He's just
Kevin Durant yelled at somebody in the stands. Kevin Durant got snippy because Draymond Green also might have gotten on his last nerve.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was about to say he called him something I don't think he liked, but it's just isn't it just an injury thing right now, Lucas?
It's just a blip. I mean, they're still talented. When they get everybody back healthy on the same page, they're going to be good again.
Iguodala's out. Curry's out. He'll be back sometime. But what do you think? Same thing, I guess. All right, so you Golden State fans, especially the ones living in Chicago, it'll be okay.
It'll be fine, Sam Dickey. Hang in there, buddy.
Sam, don't worry about it. All right, next thing, let's talk a little bit. Who's going to watch the big golf? Nobody watches golf on Thanksgiving weekend. It's a football weekend. You're watching golf.
I'm going to watch Tiger versus Phil for $1 million. Yes.
I don't know.
Is it just $1 million? I thought it was like
10 million.
It's 10 million.
10 million.
10. I feel like it's going to bore me.
Do you watch golf anyway?
I do. I watch. Yes, I do. I actually watch quite a bit of golf.
Yeah, we watch the majors, the Ryder Cup, President's Cup.
Will they let them ride a golf cart like all the other golfers and that kind of thing? I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm going to watch it.
I think they should come out and on White Stallions and play it like polo.
So the Vegas odds are Tiger minus 180 and Mick plus 160. Now, here's my issue with this. There's not much value on Tiger. We think Tiger will probably win. Now, let's say, so it's $10 million that goes to charity is what they're playing for.
Oh, that's nice.
And they've got sponsors putting up the money. I want to see if it was a match where Tiger was putting up $10 million and Phil was putting up $10 million out of their pocket. Then I'm taking Phil.
Now, knowing Phil, they might have a little side action.
Oh, Phil definitely has side action. Somebody.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're right. They probably will have a little side action that just didn't get talked about on television.
Last time Tiger had side action, he lost a vehicle and a house.
He lost a lot of
kinds of stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Zing is right. Yeah, that's a good one. So that'll be a lot of fun. You got to figure Tiger. You thinking Tiger's going to win?
I'm thinking, but it's not worth gambling on.
I think Phil's going to get in his head.
Well, the line's making you bet Phil.
Yeah.
I think Phil's going to get in his head. I mean,
Phil's that kind of golfer, the guy that, he may not be playing the best, but he's going to make Tiger go, this freaking guy.
Yeah.
Phil's going to go out there and he's going to hit some odd duck shot.
Off a tree, through a birdhouse,
and then he's going to tell Tiger about it.
Like Jamey said,
they
sell a lot of pay-per-views if they mic'd him up.
And that's all you heard.
And they say, hey, Tiger, call me Roy McAvoy. That'd be pretty fun. I like the thought of that. But if you were betting.
Well, that's the thing.
I've talked myself into betting Phil, I think.
Yeah, that's when we were talking Phil. If you want to bet it.
There's just no money to be made betting Tiger.
You bet Tiger, I can make money.
That's like betting Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match. You just can't win any money at it. Yeah, well, that makes sense. All right, non-gambling news. You guys may have been too young to watch the Cardinals play in the blue outfits, the Batter Blues.
No, I saw them.
You saw them?
No.
I was trying to make you guys younger than you actually are.
Edge and I have our 25th year class reunion Saturday night.
Yeah.
Are you going?
Imagine. Aren't we?
I put on my Letterman jacket today.
Ed sent a picture with his Letterman jacket on. I
thought you were going to bring the Letterman's jacket today to wear today.
He said, hey, guys, let's wear these. Sent to me and a couple other friends of ours. I said, Edge, I couldn't get mine on my left arm, let alone on my body.
Hey, I got it buttoned.
I think my niece wore mine whenever I was 30 years out of high school.
Maybe I could talk my wife into wearing it.
There you go.
Will Heidi wear yours?
No.
So you got the powder blue. So were you a big fan of the powder blues? You like this? Bringing them back.
Now, and I love the new ones that they're just bringing out. They got the buttons.
I'm happy with it. See, because I have the.
I'm not sure I got to tell you, I am so married to that cardinal across there with the birds on the back. Yeah. I'm just not sure I like the whole St. Louis going across.
Well, it's the same thing they do with the cream-colored ones. They put St. Louis instead of Cardinals.
Yeah,
the Saturday.
This will be the away Saturday road. This is the road Saturday.
So they're only going to wear them about, 15 times a year then?
Yeah.
We've got more away Saturday games than that, don't we?
I bet there's
26 game season, 26
series
weekend season. So you got to figure that there's 13 of them.
It'd be close to that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, but they've sent out emails. If you've ever, I'm sure you got the email to where you can buy one now and you get a free Timex Cardinals watch. And
no,
you never buy anything from St. Louis Cardinals online their store.
So
I haven't.
So if you were getting
my wife probably got it.
If you're getting
that'd be a time to buy
it. Who are you getting?
You got to pick a number, right?
Me too, baby. That's what I was going to say.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, baby.
Who's wearing 34
Number
right
34.
Now? Who's wearing 34 for the Cardinals?
Hey, doesn't matter. He won't be there next year.
Yeah, that's right. You don't get to keep it.
I was going to say, how much will they have to pay to
down the road?
Wasn't it Lenny Dykstra that gave up his number to Mitch Williams for like a case of beer, and then someone told him, people are paying like a couple $100,000 to get their number. He goes, what? Had no clue. He's like, you know my number. Give me a case of beer.
Oh, Lenny could use that money right now.
I
I thought Lenny was the investment genius guy.
Yeah, until it didn't go well.
No, it wasn't Lenny Dykstra. Hey, it wasn't Lenny Dykstra. It was John Kruk.
Oh, even Kruk?
It was Kruk. It was Kruk.
Okay.
It was Kruk.
So, all right, very quickly then, the Cardinals are going to get Bryce Harper in.
You know who we're in talks
meet next week?
No, today the news was that we're one of two teams in initial talks for Goldschmidt.
I like that.
I like
Goldschmidt.
We're one of us in Cleveland.
Yeah. If we're not going to get Harper, Goldschmidt's a sweet.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
That Goldschmidt's 5 years older than Harper.
They don't play the same position. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Get them both.
Yeah, just get them both.
Go all in, boys.
Throw Andrew Miller in for good
Thank you so
measure.
much for tuning in to Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Thank you very much, Edge.
Thank you.
very much, Lucas. Thank you very much, Jamie. Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
Micah.
Thank you, Micah. Micah Vaughan, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you all next week. Have a great Thanksgiving.